Umaga po sa ating lahat. Good morning everyone. To our friends from the ADB led by Mr. Jeffries. Good morning sir. It's nice to have you here and to have your whole team here as well. Of course, to our good friend, the chairman of the MMDA, Don Artes. Sir, maraming salamat din po. At sa lahat ng mga kasama ko sa lokal na pamahalaan hanggang sa barangay Pinagbuhatan. Muli po, magandang umaga. Good morning everyone. This is a good step forward. It's good to see the Clearbot in person or live in action. This morning, we've been talking about this, we've been planning for this, and now we see how the innovation will be used to help clean up our rivers. So of course, we shouldn't forget the main source of the problem. We should continue to fight for a cleaner river, not just the river, but all waterways. Alam naman natin, we know that water hyacinths thrive when the water is not so clean, when there's fecal matter, etc. We know that, and we should address the roots of the problem rather than just the symptoms. But this, of course, is also a very welcome step forward and a good innovation. And it just goes to show that we should continue to innovate as we work for a cleaner river, cleaner waterways, and a better environment for everyone. Muli po, maraming salamat sa inyong lahat, and we're looking forward to continuing to seeing the Clearbot in action, and hopefully even more of these in our waterways. Maraming salamat and congratulations everyone.
Thank you, Mayor Vico, for your inspiring message and steadfast leadership in making Pasig a model of innovation and integrity. Under your administration, Pasig continues to pioneer modern approaches to solid waste management.
To share ADB's perspective, we are joined by Mr. Andrew Jeffries, Country Director of the Asian Development Bank in the Philippines. Mr. Jeffries brings over 3 decades of experience in energy and infrastructure development, including more than 18 years with ADB. Before his current post in Manila, he served as ADB's Country Director for Vietnam and earlier as Director of the Energy Division for Southeast Asia. He has led pioneering work on clean energy, sustainable infrastructure, and private sector engagement across Asia and the Pacific. Please welcome Mr. Andrew Jeffries.
Thank you. Good morning. It's a pleasure and an honor to be here to represent the ADB at this event here along the Ilugan River. Allow me to first recognize our valued partners, MMDA Chairman Attorney Ramando Artes and the whole MMDA team, of course Mayor Vico Sotto, all the partners from the Pasig City government, and our community leaders who've made this launch possible today. We also want to honor the frontline champions of Estero Rangers, River Warriors, waste management staff, and community volunteers that all work so hard to, clean up these rivers and make the Esteros, in particular, the rivers and the city just more livable. So, this celebrates our kind of collective commitment to the Bayanihan sa Esteros program, strengthening communities' resilience through this partnership, which involves national agencies, local governments, regional development institutions, and innovators as well. So today, this particular launch is part of a broader story of the Rejuvenating Pasig River for a Livable Manila initiative, which is ADB's holistic support for the Philippine government's flagship Pasig River Urban Development Project. This involves supporting the Interagency Council for Pasig River Urban Development, including the DHSUD, the DENR, the MMDA, and of course the cities of Manila and Pasig. So ultimately the vision for all of this is a people-centric transport corridor of green public spaces. And this launch this morning is kind of a piece of that broader puzzle of support. And again, this Clearbot pilot, as mentioned, solar-powered robotic vessel. It collects, one of them, that can be designed to collect floating waste or in this case here, the water hyacinth. But also, it gathers data on for use of digital solutions in going forward. So it's a multifunctional effort. And so in partnership with the MMDA and the select LGUs and supported by the ADB under this Bayanihan sa Estero's program, this pilot, which is implemented by the Open Ocean Engineering, the innovators involved in this endeavor, we will be testing 2 vessels over 6 months. One is for solid waste, and the other, the one we see here, is for water hyacinth. So, this systematic removal of water hyacinth, it's already, helping to improve drainage flow. That's particularly important right in front of the Buli Creek pumping station. So it's part of greater water management and even flood management efforts, which are so critical for all of Metro Manila now. And it reduces blockages that worsen this flooding and affect nearby communities. So also clearing this excess water hyacinth reduces breeding grounds for mosquitoes. So that lowers the community's exposure to waterborne diseases such as dengue. So in short, this program is not just an environmental program, but also has public health benefits as well. So making these waterways cleaner, safer for the people that live among them is kind of what this launch is all about. So again, on behalf of the Asian Development Bank, I want to thank the Philippine government, the MMDA, and the City of Pasig for your partnership and collaboration. Thank you very much.
Uy,